All out there, Hazel. This particular video is just to go over one exercise that I think that you should try and do every single day. I would recommend that you do it on your days off training, and at the very least, but this is one that you can have a really good time just doing every single day, even if you just do the one set of it at a time. It's an exercise that we're going to be doing for foot arch health, but it usually helps to give people a little bit better hip flexor activation and glute activation as well. The main thing that we want to focus on is the arch of these feet. And this exercise really helped just transform how my posture felt on a day-to-day basis. And I think it's one that you'll get a lot of benefit from if you give it a go as well. So this is what the movement looks like. Very small movements, yeah? What we want to do to start up with this movement is first I'm just going to flatten my foot out to death so that we kind of have an over-exaggerated flat foot for this. But you have a look at my foot, looks nice and flat now. So what we want to do to initiate this movement is we're going to pull these toes up as much as we can do. You'll notice that creates a bit more of an arch inside the foot naturally. And then we're going to try and push the foot, the midpoint of the foot towards the outside so that the arch comes up a little bit more. Now I'm going to try and find the ball underneath my big toe. Sorry, the ball there, just underneath my big toe. Ball underneath my little toe and the ball of my heel. And now that I can find those 3 points properly, I'm going to gently place these toes back down. I'm going to try and keep my shoulders above that midpoint of the arch in my foot. So I'm just slightly leaned over forward. I'm going to stand up as straight as I can do. And if you want to, you can use a wall or a chair or something like that to assist with this initially. So I'm just going to do that right now for the sake of it. We have toes pulled right up, find the balls. Get your hand against something if you need some support. Slowly lower those toes back down. Stand up as straight as you can over the midpoint of the arch. And then with this other foot here, you're just going to gently tap your heels to be in line with the toes of that foot in front. And then we're just going to gently tap the toes to be in line with the heel. So heels in line with toes, toes in line with heel. And we're just going to do this now. And if every single time I tap my toe forward, we count that as one rep. We're going to be looking for anything between 10 to about 25 reps of this. Really just wanting to do it until it feels like that arch is burning. And if we get this right, the arch should feel like it's burning. You're probably going to feel a bunch of tenderness around here, like just between where your calf and your ankles are. Some people get a bit of a hip flexor burn when they're doing this, and some people get a bit of a glute med burn when they're doing this as well. But you really want to try and push this as much as you can do. And after we've got through all those repetitions, the arch of your feet will be activated and give you much better support for the day. So yeah, ideally we want to be doing 2 sets of that on either leg. And you can do this kind of thing when you're brushing your teeth. You can do it while you're waiting for the kettle to boil or something like that. I always find it's a good time to do it. But I really recommend trying to get this in every day if you can do, if not at least on the days in between your workouts, as long as you are feeling fine for that day. So yeah, enjoy me amigo. Peace out.